LiveLean Nation, welcome to LiveLeanTV. I'm Brad Guthrie from LiveLeanTV.com. On today's episode, I'm sharing the best sugar substitutes to lose weight. So sure, natural sources of sugar like raw honey and maple syrup can be beneficial to your health, but when your goal is weight loss and or you follow a low carb diet, they should be consumed in moderation. So today I'm specifically talking about the best 0-calorie sugar substitutes that you should be cooking with and baking with, as well as looking out for on the prepackaged snacks and foods that you're buying. I mean, let's be real. If processed sugar and high fructose corn syrup was considered a health food, millions of people wouldn't be struggling to lose weight. Now guys, this love of sugar, and in many cases the addiction to sugar, is why the overconsumption of processed sugar is one of the leading causes of obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, and many other health issues. So you're probably wondering, how do you fix your sugar cravings and if you can still eat sweet food when your goal is to lose weight? So yes, you can, but it's all about making smarter choices. And of course, that's easier said than done, I know. So guys, does this mean that you should just opt for any and all packaged foods that says sugar-free? In most cases, probably not. Not all 0-calorie sweeteners are created equal. So guys, 0-calorie sweeteners are used in diet drinks, protein powders, light yogurts, dairy, and mostly anything that should have carbs but is now branded low carb. And although there is still a lot of confusion on the health risks of certain 0-calorie sweeteners, it's important to understand the difference between artificial sweeteners, these guys, and natural sweeteners. So let's look at the most popular 0-calorie sweeteners and decide which are the best sugar substitutes to lose weight. So let's start off with artificial sweeteners. This one's sugar, I'll put that one back. The FDA has set the following acceptable daily intake, so the ADI for artificial sweeteners. But guys, I have to preface this by saying I'm just reading you what the FDA says. I'm not justifying these quantities by any means. So artificial sweetener number 1 is acesulfame K, also known as ACE K. The acceptable daily intake is 15 milligrams per kilogram of body weight. So this is the equivalent of approximately 30 to 32 cans of diet soda for a 150-pound person per day. So yes, according to the FDA, for this to be dangerous to consume, you'd have to consume over 32 cans of soda a day if you're 150 pounds. All right, artificial sweetener number 2, aspartame. So aspartame is used in the branded artificial sweeteners NutraSweet and Equal. So the ADA, the acceptable daily intake, is 50 milligrams per kilogram of body weight. So this again is equivalent to approximately 18 to 29 cans of soda per day if you're a 150-pound person. Artificial sweetener number 3 is saccharin. So saccharin is used in the branded artificial sweeteners Sweet and Low and Sugar Twin. So the acceptable daily intake is 5 milligrams per kilogram of body weight. Now this is the equivalent to approximately 9 to 12 packets per day for a 150-pound person. All right, and the last one, sucralose. So sucralose is used in the branded sweetener Splenda. Now the acceptable daily intake is 5 milligrams per kilogram of body weight. This is the approximate of 6 cans of diet soda for a 150-pound person. Then sugar. Why am I kissing this? That's giving you the wrong impression of what I'm about to say. So just because the FDA says it's safe to consume this amount of artificial sweeteners, does this mean it's going to help you accomplish your health goals? So guys, I listed all of the acceptable daily intakes for all the type of sweeteners, the artificial sweeteners, over on my blog at LiveLeanTV.com. We will put the little annotation right here for you to click to go check it out. In my opinion, guys, your body is not really meant to digest artificial sweeteners, as they are a foreign substance full of chemicals. So artificial sweeteners are not a health product. Don't fall for that hype, especially when you have the option to choose a plant-based, natural 0-calorie sweetener. Why would you take artificial sweeteners? So let's jump into the best sugar substitutes, guys. So if your goal is weight loss or you follow a low carb diet, you should be looking for food sweetened with a 0-calorie natural sweetener called stevia. Now, stevia is not a chemical like the artificial sweeteners that we mentioned earlier. And although it's growing in popularity, stevia has been used for centuries and is naturally produced from a plant. And it's also 300 times sweeter than sugar. It's also low carb friendly, since a packet of stevia contains 0 carbs and 0 calories. And stevia is also diabetic friendly, as it is metabolized by the kidneys and the liver, so it doesn't spike your insulin. I add stevia to my morning coconut oil coffee and most of my homemade baked goods. I also do do my best to only purchase sugar-free drinks and foods sweetened with stevia, but of course I'm not perfect, but as a live leaner, perfection is not the goal, progress is. So the next time you're baking, give stevia a try. However, like all things in life, moderation people, it's important that you don't overconsume stevia, as consuming large doses hasn't been heavily researched yet. You can find stevia at most grocery stores, or you can find it online. Now the question is, what about sugar alcohol? So sugar alcohol is like xylitol, doesn't spike blood sugar, has little impact on your insulin. However, it is not a 0-calorie sweetener, as it contains 2.4 calories per gram compared to 4 calories per gram of sugar. It's also not as sweet as sugar, so more xylitol is needed to actually sweeten the food. So I still consider stevia the best sugar substitute to lose weight on a low-carb diet. And if you want to learn how to cook delicious low-carb meals and snacks, check out my best-selling cookbook, Eat Clean, Live Lean Cookbook. It has over 200 quick, healthy, easy, and affordable and delicious meals and snacks. You can check that out at LiveLeanCookbook.com. Guys, thanks for watching, and keep living lean.